How long have you been coaching?
Oh gosh, well, after I played, I got out, played in college, a Division II school in Michigan at Northwood University. Got out and kind of did what I thought everybody's supposed to do, is take your degree and get a job. Well, did that for a little over a year, and just said, you know what, this 9-to-5 stuff isn't me. I got to get out and get involved in something that I have a passion for, and obviously basketball has always been that. So that's what I did. I got back into coaching, jumped on board at UNLV for 3 years, and then I'm starting my 3rd year here at Findlay Prep this year. There were so many great moments, so many moments off camera, off the floor that made me proud as a coach for not only our players but our program overall. I don't know if you've seen the movie When the Game Stands Tall with the De La Salle football program in California, and how it had that streak of so many wins for so many years. Great movie, and there's one scene at the end of the movie where a player does something on the field that, of all the years that coach coached, I gotta believe that was the single moment he might have been most proud of all the success that they've had over the course of years and what that player did. And there are many moments like that that I've shared with players, that have come through that don't have anything to do with basketball, that were off the floor, that make you say, okay, that's the process. That's what we're trying to get towards. Number 10, obviously, is when the Portland Trailblazers offered me a spot. I mean, you're talking about a high school coach getting a call from an NBA front office, and not just a call gauging my interests, but making me an offer. I mean, that's unheard of, unparalleled and unprecedented. We always kind of felt, hey, we're doing things the right way and we're busting our tail, but then for somebody like that to recognize it and to think and see the value in it and say, hey, this is a guy that we really want to bring into our fold. 2007, 2008, my first year as the head coach, we went into the Marshall County Hoop Fest, and that's a national event, and we played Wheeler out of Georgia, who was at that time I think ranked, I want to say 14th or in the top 15 in the nation, and we went in with 7 players. We left 3 guys over 6'9" back here that were injured, and we went in with 7 players and ended up beating them by 14 or 15, handedly. I mean, Jorge had an unbelievable game. DeAndre Liggins had an unbelievable game. It was just a great group effort, and that to me was, I couldn't be more proud of our team and our program at that time, because just with depleted numbers and kind of our first premier game against a signature team, nationally respected and recognized, and we went in there and kind of put it on them. Coaching in the Jordan Brand Classic game in 2009, 2010, and being able to coach Corey and Tristan in that game. You got 24 of the nation's top high school seniors, but to be able to go and coach your own guys that you just went through a season with is special. You know, not only were they recognized, but you know, I felt I was recognized, and it just made it very special. A great weekend. 2010, 2011, when we played Yates.
There's nothing for me to talk about. There's nothing for me to say. There's nothing for me to critique. There's nothing for me to change, tweak, modify, adjust, nothing. That's all you guys. But again, we're prepared. You individually and collectively as a group are prepared. Are you ready? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, Findlay.
Where we ended their 66-game win streak and a nationally televised game. And I think one of the things personally that was, the win obviously trumps everything. But I think the first play of the game that we kind of drew up, we kind of wanted to come out of the gate with a bang.
Join some other Findlay prep teammates in Texas. Backdoor throw down by Nick Johnson. He'll be doing that.
Sure enough, we threw a backdoor lob to Nick. He went up and got it and threw it through with his athleticism and acrobats that made it look fantastic. So a lot of people that I've talked to still this day remember that play.
They're coming in here 1,000% confident. This is their year. They're going to beat your... That's what the mindset is over there. It's not like, hey, you know, if we just play well, we got a chance, we're just going to be right there. No, no, no. They're coming in here thinking this is it. This is it.
My last year, the Gorman game at the Cox Pavilion. Not just the fact that we won that game, but that was a huge national matchup. You know, that's when they had Shabazz and Ben Carter and Roscoe, so they had a loaded up team, you know, and obviously we had a lot of talent. But the thing that people don't remember or probably overlook in that, Anthony Bennett did not play. He was injured. And Brandon Ashley got in foul trouble immediately, and I believe he even fouled out of the game. So your two McDonald's All-Americans are out of the equation.
And if it goes this way, Nige, you're going up that side.
And we managed to win that game. Nigel had a tremendous game. Winston obviously played like he's capable of. So that one was a great feeling, especially in the city of Las Vegas. We, Gorman, you know, Grant, myself, we all know the significance and the scope of that game and what it means to the community, and obviously being on national television with ESPN, that was a big high pressure game.
These are the 4 games that make me proud to coach you guys.